Kitty Caliper here today, and today I'm going to show you two of my favorite Viking mods for Fjordur. Yay! And plus a secret mod too, so be sure to stay till the end of the video to see that. Alright, so we are here on Fjordur in my favorite living space on all the land because it already has pre-made houses, so then I don't have to make them, and that's super duper awesome. The first mod we're going to start off with is right over here, and this is called the Viking Wardrobe mod by Nikitas. My apologies if I say that wrong. He's the developer of the Fjordur map, and that's super duper awesome. Thank you so much for such an amazing map. And if you guys didn't know, the modded map had some skins in it for collection, and they didn't unfortunately get added to the map, so we have them here. So first we're going to show off some of the cool wall additions that you can put on your walls. Look at this. So we got some really cool shields and weapons and all that fun stuff. Now you just add them to the wall. Unfortunately, nothing goes on the walls of the pre-made houses, so I had to do a quick little build to just put them up there. And then we have some really cool outfits. Let's see if I do this right. Nope. Let's see if I do this right. Look at So as you can see, I'm a cool Viking with boots with the fur. What? So it comes with some really cool skins, as you can see. It comes with this this forge. It's called the Viking Forge, and it has all these building materials. You have one that you can have like Helena, just like really cool stuff. And of course, he added some skins for your weapons. So let's have a look here. Look at all these cool weapon ones. And there's a ton, like a ton of them. And it's really neat. So we're just, oh, that's a really cool one. So we're just switching through. We got some bows, pretty much like a lot of stuff that you can add for all your weapon needs. Check that out. And another really cool feature that I really like is you can add something on your back, as you can see. So he has skins that you can add onto your back in your shield place, which is super neat. So there's that, and then there, of course, there's like a ton of them. So we have another Viking. There's only one set of pants and gloves, so keep that in mind. And then in here we have like a bunch of different shields. We have something that's like an HLNA, but it's like a cool little like look at it. It's a cool little like obelisk thingy. That's so cool. I love it. So yeah, so there's some really neat stuff in here. So definitely check out this mod. I suggest it if you want to look like a Viking, or you have a roleplay server or anything like that. It's really cool. Next we have Eco's Empire's Vikings mod, and I've used this a ton. It comes with a lot of pre-built structures. Look at all these. So these are like pre-made houses. You have a lodge, you have a church, you have like little homes, and you have big homes. Like, they're so cool. So these are the homes, and that's not even everything in this mod. So a lot of decoration stuff, because if you guys don't know, Eco loves their decoration stuff. So let's start over here. So I put a couple stuff in here. This is like the kitchen. She's got some cool food and tables and like a grinding. I think you find like certain things around the map, and then you can make like food and stuff like that. Like, look at, you can make apples. And so that, and then you have like a food storage that looks like a cool little wine storage. Next we have a bed, and you have a nice little bench, I guess. And I just wanted to show you guys, Wildcard, if you didn't know, made it so you can actually place down structures in these houses without needing foundations, which I think is so cool. So I just put a normal bed there just to remind myself and to show you guys that you can now place structures, but no wall mounts or anything like that. Just structures down on the ground in these cool little houses, which is super neat. And then we have for Eco's mod, what else do we have? In here, we have like some cool chairs, a cool storage in here, like all this cool stuff. This is part of like a food mod, so you can make different foods. So like you can make a bunch of cool stuff. Like, it's like going down a rabbit hole of really cool stuff in her mod as well, because like she adds little extra things. Over here we have a tiny little bed that didn't place right, but it's like a cool little polar bear. This is the crafting place. So this is exactly where you would go and craft everything. As you can see, there's just so much stuff. Like, it's so neat. And look at, oh, this one's cool. Look at, I think it's a big piece of meat. A big piece of meat. That's so funny. So we also have saddles, which change the look and or of the saddle and or the creature. So we have here a dire bear saddle, and it looks like a nice big furry saddle. That's so cool. So you have cool little saddles, and then of course you also have 1, 2, 3, 4 different types of equa saddles, which is really neat. And I really like, so this one is like a nice little fur saddle. Look at all the detail, and look at his little bum. He's got a little thing on his bum, like a little bear claw, which I think is super neat. And then we have this guy. You also have like a cool flag, and you have a wall mount here, and you have this guy who also has something. Oh, the sun is in the way. Maybe we can see on this side. And then he also has a cool little like tattoo stampy on his bum. And then you have this one. These guys are so cool. And it changes the look of them just to have like that like worker horse kind of look. And it's so neat. And the last thing I want to show you with these mods, we gotta go to the water. There might be some stranger dangers down here. So let's just be aware of that. So with Nikitas' mod and Nikitas, you have a cool little canoe. So the canoe, you have to craft your own canoe. And then in the costume, you can take it off. See, it's just a normal canoe now. And then you put it back on. And then we have this cool little canoe. Look at that. So we can go swimming, and go for an adventure. That's super neat. I love it. I love the look of this. It is so cool. Can't live without this mod. Okay, even though it just came out, but I'm not gonna live without it now. And then the next one we have is Eco's Viking ship, and this one's so cool too. You got like a cool chair up here. I don't know if you can get up. Okay, well you can't sit on the top, but look at this. This is so neat. It's like, oh, it's so cool. We're mighty Vikings in the ocean. That's so awesome. Uh-oh. I don't think you can go backwards. I gotta be careful of all the stranger dangers. So this one is so cool. And you don't need to build anything. It just comes as is. So when you build it in the thing, it's not a skin that you have to put. It is an actual boat, which is so cool. I love it. So if you can get up on here, you can walk around. And it's super neat. Like, look at that. I love it. And look at the back. Like, I'm really terrible at placing things, so forgive me. But these are the backs of some of the larger buildings in Eco's mod, which is really cool. It's really neat. And now for the secret. Did you guys notice it? Did you guys notice the secret mod that is added into the video / on my server? It's the chibi mod. So Natural Causes, Chaotic, and Kruger made a mod that has chibis, and they're going to be adding some other ones from other creators if the creators agree to put their chibis in there and or get theirs made. So we have Kitty, we have, look at Art Cractors. Art Cractors is so cool. He's sleeping. We have Chaotix, which is super cool. We have Natural Causes. And we have Krugers. And we have Saris's. Yay! How cool is that, guys? So if you guys want, I will be leaving all 3 mods down in the links below so you can download them on Steam and check them out. And let me know which one is your favorite. Let me know what your favorite chibi is. Let me know what your favorite Viking mod is. If you guys have any cool mods that you want to add to your Fjordur series, be sure to leave them down in the comments below. But with that, I'm going to say I hope you all have a super duper amazing day, and don't forget to like and subscribe. See you all next time. Bye for now.